In Hollywood, you'll find many actors who rely on body doubles and CGI to call themselves action stars. But there's one actor who hates CGI and considers using body doubles an insult. That actor is Tom Cruise. A man who dangles from a 1,200-foot cliff without a double, endures extreme G-forces in fighter jets, and jumps from 25,000 feet, all to give audiences a taste of real action. Did you know Tom Cruise's films have earned over $11.5 billion worldwide, making him one of Hollywood's most bankable stars? That means he's a powerhouse capable of turning any film into a billion-dollar success. But did you know that the man now known as the world's biggest action star once wanted to become a priest? Let's explore how a boy with dreams of priesthood became Hollywood's ultimate daredevil. Tom Cruise's real name is Thomas Cruise Mapother IV, and he was born on July 3, 1962, in Syracuse, New York. His father, Thomas Cruise Mapother III, was an electrical engineer, but his work was unstable. This led to a childhood full of financial troubles and frequent relocations. Before finishing high school, Tom had already switched schools 14 times. But money wasn't the only issue. Tom also suffered from dyslexia and childhood trauma. His father was physically and emotionally abusive, crushing Tom's confidence. He often lagged behind in school, and reading felt like a nightmare due to his dyslexia. To escape this difficult life, Tom once considered becoming a Catholic priest and enrolled in a seminary. But fate had other plans. One day in high school, he took part in a play called Guys and Dolls. As he stood on stage delivering his lines, he felt a peace he had been searching for in religion. In that moment, his passion for acting was ignited. He abandoned his dream of priesthood and decided to become an actor. But the journey wasn't easy. No money, no connections, no fame. Tom survived doing odd jobs and started auditioning. Often, he was rejected simply because of his height. At 18, with only a few dollars in his pocket and big dreams in his heart, he moved to New York City and began chasing auditions. But he never gave up. In 1981, he landed a small role in the film Endless Love, his first step into Hollywood. Then in 1983, he got his big break in Risky Business, where he played Joel Goodson, a high school student who throws a wild party while his parents are away, a party that changes his life. Tom's comic timing, confidence, and style made the film iconic. But what really made the movie legendary were his dance moves, especially the scene where he dances in a shirt, socks, and underwear, a moment still considered one of the most iconic scenes in Hollywood history. After Risky Business, Tom needed a film that would make him a global superstar. That film was Top Gun. But when Tom first read the Top Gun script, he wasn't very interested. That's when the producers gave him a ride in an F-14 Tomcat fighter jet. As soon as Tom flew in the jet, he signed the movie immediately. Did you know Tom Cruise is a certified pilot and even owns a P-51 Mustang aircraft? To bring his character Maverick to life, Tom trained in real U.S. Navy fighter jets. He endured actual G-forces and even passed out several times. But all of it was done without CGI or stunt doubles. Top Gun was released in 1986 and became a massive hit. Young men started dreaming of joining the U.S. Navy, and sales of Ray-Ban aviator sunglasses shot up by 40%. That success carried over decades later. 36 years later, the sequel Top Gun, Maverick grossed $1.4 billion, proving once again that Tom is still the king of the box office. In this film, he flew F-18 fighter jets himself and trained his co-stars in aviation to make every scene look real. After that, there was no looking back. In 1988, his performance alongside Dustin Hoffman in Rain Man stunned critics. In 1989, he played a paralyzed Vietnam War veteran in Born on the 4th of July, earning him a Golden Globe Award and his first Oscar nomination. In the 1990s, films like A Few Good Men, The Firm, Interview with the Vampire, and Jerry Maguire cemented his place as a versatile actor. The start of Mission Impossible. By the 90s, Tom wanted to be more than just an actor, he wanted to be a producer. In 1993, he decided to turn the classic 60s TV show Mission Impossible into a film and founded Cruise/Wagner Productions with a friend. The first movie released in 1996 and grossed over $450 million. Tom decided from the start that he would do all his own stunts, and that's when the stunt madness began. Let's look at some of his deadliest stunts that shocked the world. Hanging off a 1,200-foot cliff in Mission Impossible 2. Climbing the Burj Khalifa in Ghost Protocol, hanging from the 163rd floor of the world's tallest building with no body double. Clinging to a flying plane in Rogue Nation, strapped to an Airbus A400 at 5,000 feet during takeoff. Halo jump from 25,000 feet in Fallout. He trained for a year, practiced 30 base jumps a day, and did over 500 skydives. Tom didn't use any CGI or stunt doubles in these scenes. He says, "I give everything I have to filmmaking because it's my passion." And now in 2025, Tom is returning in Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 2 with even more insane stunts, including one where he hangs off a flying biplane to film an unbelievable scene. So, while the world relies on CGI, Tom Cruise still risks his life to bring us real action. Maybe it seems crazy, but that same madness is what makes him Hollywood's greatest daredevil. Let us know in the comments what you think about Tom Cruise. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.